Behind the Shades.
Welcome to another episode of Behind the Shades. It's your host, Terraine, and we have a fantastic topic to discuss today. But of course, before we get into, remember to like, subscribe, and share this incredible episode. Smash that subscribe button because today, guys, I want to talk about Mr. Majors, right? So he did an interview with ABC discussing his situation and the aftermath of him being found guilty. And what I want to do is I want to discuss this in two parts. So the first part is I want to inform you what the men can learn from this situation. And then the second part is what the women can learn from the situation. So to the men out there, when you find yourself in a situation where you have to defend yourself, either your reputation, your physical self, your peace of mind, or your home, you need to understand the dynamic of what is going on. You need to understand who and what you are dealing with. We will always think we're doing the right thing until it gets out there in the public and it's viewed as we are doing the wrong thing. What is right to you today or what is right to you yesterday may not be what is right to others tomorrow. When you're in the public eye, you run the risk of being judged publicly. Your household, no matter how private you make it, will no longer stay public once your business is aired out there. And that's something I think Majors has forgotten. He has forgotten that he's a public figure. He forgot that you don't put your hands on people. This is something we learned as children. If you're going to defend yourself, you need to defend yourself with this logically. You need to understand and be aware. Let's be honest, guys. Most people, you receive a text message from the opposite sex at night when your current partner is with you, that doesn't fly. And if you're the type of person to have multiple women, then you need to understand is, are you communicating what you want properly to these people? If you're going to be a man of the streets, wink, wink, then you need to communicate that appropriately. And you need to communicate that clearly. And that doesn't seem to be the case in this situation. It seems to be a man that wanted his cake and eat it too. Yes, what happened to him is unfortunate. What happened to her is unfortunate. But the way we have to look at it is there are consequences to your action. As you begin to climb that ladder of success, the consequences are more severe. Everyone loves a story of the person who succeeded against all odds. But you know what story is more interesting than that? Is the fall from grace. The story of Kid Icarus, who flew so close to the sun that his wings made of wax melted and he fell to the ground. That is his story. He had everything going for him, but one thing, and that was a woman. He decided to behave like he wasn't a celebrity. He decided to put his hands on someone. He decided to make a poor choice, and he has to face the consequences of that choice. To the men out there, vet the women that you keep around you. If you're going to play the game, you have to be prepared for the prize. There's a recording out there that he wanted her to be like Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama. Fine. But here's a question that I pose to all the men out there who want women of that caliber. Are those women made by you? Or are those women made by themselves. Can you change someone who maybe doesn't want to be changed? Can you tell someone to be something that they didn't agree to or sign up for? See, it's easy to get lost in what we often call the manosphere or the red pill community and think that because we have a few dollars in our account that we automatically command respect. That is not the case. Men, to get respect, you have to give respect. And respect is earned through your deeds. You can't just show up, I'm a man, respect me. Give her something to be respectful of. Do you command respect? Or are you begging for respect? And as you're begging for respect, is it masquerading around this alpha male? I'm big, I'm strong, I have money. I have all these horsepowers in my car. I train 2 days a week. Or are you the type of person that the way that you move, the energy that you have, the vibe, it's like, oh, okay. That guy right there, I can follow his lead. That guy right there, okay. I want to get to know what he's about. I want to be a part of his empire. I want to get on his program. When your program is something that's attractive, you don't have to go around and talk about it. It's well established. And that's the difference between these types of men and the men that are truly successful. Where he went wrong is that he thought that he deserved a woman like Coretta Scott King or Michelle Obama. But he wasn't going out there to have the person find him. Like, why do you think that he wasn't able in that situation to have that type of caliber woman want to be found by him? Why was he still searching for it? All his success, all his fame, all his potential. And look what happened. He had to tell someone how to behave instead of him just finding someone that was behaving. And that's what I want all the men out there to understand. When you're creating your brand, your empire, your image, your family, your legacy, choose wisely.